This is one of the board games that I created to help my ADHD son turn things around a little bit and start to enjoy learning. It helps him get through his homework and his schoolwork. This board game is the outcome of many different ideas that I gathered from the internet, from other moms, and from teachers, and it works great. The game board is made out of poster board that you can get from Staples. I also picked out toys for my son's bedroom, put together some Legos, and some construction paper. I cut slots into the board, and this is where I load the board up with the cards for the work that's going to be done today. When he gets to this section, he has to do page 2, number 14. Whereas when he gets to this section, it's double stacked. He must do page 4, number 2, and then also do page 4, number 5. Today's board is set up for 2 pages of math and 2 pages of reading comprehension. As an extra touch, I've added a little PE to my board. There's a spin dial over here. If you get a rock slide area, you must physically remove the rock slide by doing one of the PEs. We created a spin dial with our Legos. You flick it with your finger, and wherever it lands, that's what you have to go do next. We have dice so that we can figure out how many seconds or how many times, such as jumping jacks, running, push-ups, and so forth. I've also added some fun twists and turns with wild cards, deep sea cards, dino cards for the dino section, and space cards for the space section. This makes it extra interesting. But how you do it is really up to you. You can play this game with multiple kids or multiple students, and they don't need to be anywhere near the same level. Just make sure that in each card slot there's a designated card for them and them only. This way they can be many grades apart and still enjoy the fun game while getting their homework done. The nice thing is, by the time your student or kids or students have reached the end and reached it to home, everybody's had a fun time. They've done physical activity, they've probably done a couple of chores, they've done a couple of silly things, and they're going to be about 75 to 90% done with their homework. I generally find that Road Wars takes about 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes as much as an hour. For some of you, that might seem like a long time to get 4 pages of homework done. But for anybody that's dealt with an ADHD child, 45 minutes is how long it can take just to get the homework started, let alone convincing them to finish it. For me, 45 minutes with 4 pages of homework, some physical activity, some extra fun, and some chores is well worth the time it took me to create this board. Thank you for watching. I hope this has helped give you some good ideas for your student. For more great ideas, please visit me on Facebook. I would love to hear your fun experiences and success stories as well.